Pride Week celebrations are underway in cities around the world. Toronto hosted their biggest Pride parade ever on Saturday with 12,000 people in attendance. Prince George is no exception. The Pride flag was raised outside of City Hall this afternoon, kicking off a week of events celebrating our LGBTQ community.
The Pride flag is raised high at City Hall, showing the city that Prince George is a diverse community that welcomes everyone. Seeing the flag outside of City Hall brings a lot of happiness to members of the Pride PG community.
It makes me feel really proud to live in a city that acknowledges the LGBTQ community and celebrates it.
As the biggest city in northern BC, LGBTQ citizens of the North will migrate towards Prince George because of the city's accepting nature.
People know they come here and they can find friendly people to hang out with and feel safe with. There's some safe spaces and there's some good community work being done here.
The theme of acceptance and inclusion was apparent as the flag was raised above City Hall.
We certainly celebrate all kinds of people who live here, and we want to make sure that we respect that diversity and honor it in any opportunity we can. So I'm really proud to fly the flag on behalf of our city.
For those who have lived in the city for some time, a great deal of change has been seen.
Prince George has dynamically changed a lot in terms of supporting the LGBT community.
While the city does a lot to accept the LGBTQ community, Suzanne Skidmore feels there is still more work to be done.
I think we have a long way to go as far as making sure that the trans people in our community feel supported and don't feel threatened and unsafe.
Members of Pride PG think it's important to keep the dialogue going as not to take a step backwards.
It's still the underlying homophobia. A lot of it's underground, a lot of it's unintentional.
Bearing in mind the LGBTQ community still has a lot of work to do, seeing the Pride flag flying high at City Hall brings a lot of joy to a number of citizens of Prince George. They feel it is certainly a step in the right direction. Victoria Levy, CKPG News.